We need to put a stop to this trend and start producing high quality books for Amazon KDP. So grab a pen and paper and sit back. Let me tell you the truth about low content books on Amazon KDP. Over the past few years, the number of low content books on the Amazon KDP platform has increased exponentially, and there's no doubt that these books are very easy to create and anyone can start doing them today. But I'll not encourage anyone to jump on this because there's a lot of flaws and backsides that come with creating low content books. Low content books are simply any kind of book like journals, notebooks, sketchbooks. These kind of books are easy to create, and literally anyone on the planet, if you know how to use your mouse, can be able to create these books. And the reason for the growth of this kind of books on the platform is because many people are interested in making money fast. So if you have understood the concept of making money online, it's going to change your mindset about so many things. Making true money legitimately, especially in this AI revolution and in the 2023 where we are, it is not easy. It requires a lot of effort, expertise, and training for you to be able to make good money off the internet. Same on Fiverr, same on all different platforms. A lot of YouTubers have lied on the platform. They make you feel like you can just start today with anything and you are going to make so much money, and that is not the truth. These platforms are saturated, and for you to be able to make any real money off these platforms, you need to put in effort, you need to put in work. It is different now. AI has come in. Everybody has access to chatbots that produce images, produce text, and literally now anyone can create even the more complex books that you thought of. But how can you be able to use this to change your life? How can you be able to use this to build a business on it? I'm not saying it's not possible to make money from low content books, but it is very difficult. If you can see for the keyword I've just searched sketchbook, you are going to see that there's a lot of books, up to 50,000 results of sketchbooks that people have published on Amazon KDP. And literally, let me show you what a sketchbook looks like. So if we go further to open into a sketchbook, you're going to see that these sketchbooks are just blank sheets. So this is what a sketchbook looks like. Anyone can create it. It's just a book cover with blank pages. People are going in to create sketchbooks, and you want to make money out of this. Like how many people are going to publish these books? We have 50,000 results. If you want to start getting into Amazon KDP now, creating sketchbooks, how are you going to break through all these results to be able to land on the first page? So that was a book that was created in 2019, and definitely this person has made a lot of money selling these books. And if you live in 2023 and go to Amazon to publish this kind of book, I bet you will make little or no money, except that there's some form of way that you can use to promote this book that I don't know. But to me, by organic traffic and trying to rank on the first page, it will be practically impossible for you to make a sale from this kind of books. That's why I'm getting into the next category of books that are more advanced than low content books, which are medium content books. So medium content books are anywhere from coloring books, workbooks, and activity books. These books are more difficult to create than low content books, and it gives you a higher possibility for you to start making money with this kind of books. And they are the best form of books that I can encourage any beginner who wants to start up on Amazon KDP to start creating. Creating coloring books have been also made very easy, and I'm not going to tell you that these books are not flooded on the platform. If you choose niches like creating coloring books for kids, like Easter books, Christmas books, these are seasonal books that during that period we have over 100,000 people publishing the same book. But I'm going to be revealing to you the best method for you to start making money on Amazon KDP. The first thing you need to do is niche down. Let me take you and show you with example. Niching down on Amazon KDP is simply going into a sub niche for you to be able to gain traffic. So let's say for this keyword I search for physics coloring book. These are kind of weird niches that many people don't create books about. So if you see here, we have 5,000 results for physics coloring book. And guys, this is something that you can start up with. You can choose this kind of absurd topics that people don't want to go in for. In my own case, I actually easily choose physics because I'm more of a science and engineering niche, but you can just find out anything that works for you. So we have 5,000 results here, but when I talk about niching down, I'm talking into getting into those subcategories. So look at this. This is physics coloring book. If I go ahead and go into physics coloring books for, let's say, for kids, these physics coloring books for kids, I'm going to go ahead and search, and as you can see, we have 3,000 results. The deeper you niche down, the less competition you have and the high chances you have of making sales on Amazon KDP. And that's the whole truth. If you know how to niche down using medium content books, you're going to make a lot of sales and you're going to make so much money. And also, on the other hand, it is not easy. You need to put in a lot of effort in creating good quality books so that you get those reviews. And another advantage of creating medium content books is the fact that many people don't want to create this book. So if you choose a weird niche, I'm actually exposing a niche like, let's say, space. You want to create a coloring book for maybe space book for kids. These are kid books for children who are tech savvy, they are interested in technology. Like now we're talking about AI. You create a coloring book about the artificial intelligence, some kind of robots and stuff like that. You're going to discover that there's little or nobody creating this kind of books. Example, a niche like robots. So going to Amazon and searching for a robots coloring book. I'm actually using a coloring book here as our example. We are going to go ahead and apply this to activity books and workbooks. So if you go and search for robots coloring books, you see that we have 7,000 results. So let's say we have to choose, because most of the time you are targeting kids and you are targeting adults, so I'll just try to search for robot coloring books for kids. This has 5,000 results. And another thing I want you to know is that if you see the books that are actually topping, these books were created in 2021, we have 2018, and we have a book here in 2023. Guys, check this out. This book was published in 2023, and this is a smart person. Looking at it now, it seems like the person is kind of crazy to publish this kind of book, but I bet you that we're going to get into the mid of 2023, before the end of 2023, these kind of books are going to be topping on the platform. Reason being that this trend of AI is growing, and it is not kind of a one-time trend, because this is going to trend forever. The artificial intelligence, and there are so many other things. We have the Web3, we have the augmented reality, and many other topics that you can actually just use your creativity to play around with it to see how you can start creating content for yourself or trying to create books related to that niche. So let's take something like agriculture, those kind of weird niche that people are not interested in. And the truth is that creating coloring books or creating medium content books for this kind of niches is not easy. So it's going to require some kind of effort, and it's going to also require you some complex softwares. That's why I explained in my previous video, show you how to use Midjourney. For you to be able to use Midjourney to create so many books, you need to go in for the paid plan, and the free plan limits you to 25 pages and 25 prompts and results, and getting the paid plan is going to give you another advantage where the opportunity comes in. If you are able to use your own money, you are able to pay for this, you are going to create this kind of books. Try to niche down, try to look for where topics that people are not interested in creating books for, like creators, publishers are not creating on this topic. You can go ahead and start, and definitely if you don't make money in the long run, after some time you're going to start cashing out, and that is where many people fail, and that's where you can actually build your business on, because people on the internet now are not patient. So many people, they just want to get into now and start making money, and many people just want to do everything fast, and others have misinterpreted YouTube. So if I create a video now telling you how to make $5,000 a day, I'm not telling you that if you watch that video today, tomorrow you're going to make $5,000 a day. I actually put in a lot of effort. I took a lot of time to be able to reach that level before creating that video. I'm simply giving you a prototype or a procedure for you to follow, that maybe after 3 months, 6 months, or a year, you can be able to reach my standard of creating those kind of getting that kind of money. But many people don't understand this on YouTube. That's why when you come on the platform to learn, you go ahead and you are just misled, and you try to do so many things thinking that you can make so fast money. It doesn't work that way. If you have followed what I've showed you here, I've actually explained to you some key concepts. Low content books will make you little or no money in 2023. It's going to require you so much effort, but you can get into medium content creation, which is going to get you money. I'm not telling you that medium content creation is completely easy and you can just start cashing out dollars so fast. You can actually use methods like niching down, creating top books on topics that people are not talking about, like creators are not publishing about, but users are interested to buy. Look for books that are more complex to create. Invest money into this creation process by paying designers or paying for softwares like Midjourney. There's a lot of tools out there that help you to create these books so easy. Pay for these tools, get unique designs so that you have those positive reviews, and definitely you are going to have success creating books on Amazon KDP. I really appreciate that those who have been creating this kind of books, they should share that true review, even if it means you write in 5-10 lines. Explain to us your experience creating these books and what you think about it, and maybe in the future I might give another review based on those comments, because I know we'll have experienced people who are going to be watching this video. And if you like this video, smash that like button, let it explode, like let the YouTube algorithm be mad that they have never seen this kind of like before. And please, I'm waiting for your comment, guys. I love you all so much. I want to see this channel grow, and I want you all to also grow. So let's share the truth, let's discuss. There's no fake on this channel. Like, I know the life here. If you did for person, if you person like no, you know they watch my videos, because you go big shock, yeah, like Everything here is smart, guys. So my name is Syria and this is Double T. Ciao.